Guys, I hope you're having a wonderful day so far. Today I'm going to be discussing about how to know when to let go of a friendship. As you're growing up, you're going to realize that you're going to have friends that come in and out of your life. And that's normal. That's completely fine. It's going to happen. But some of us have a harder time knowing when to let go of a friendship or when to keep trying. And I personally used to have a hard time with that because I give people a lot of chances. I like to look at the good side of things of that person. I always go above and beyond for my friends, so when it's not reciprocated to me, it's hard for me to let go of that friendship, which can become very unhealthy and toxic. So I just want to share with you guys some 5 tips of how to know when to let go of a friendship. Number 1 would be when they start to put no effort into making plans with you or even trying to squeeze you into their schedule. Everybody has a hectic schedule. Everybody's gonna have, a different way of life and things like that, but that should never ever stop a friend from hanging out with you. Like, if you're important to them, then that means that they'll squeeze you into their schedule no matter if they can or cannot. Like, it as small as going for coffee for 5 minutes on break, or meeting up randomly at the, like, if you're nearby or anything like that. It all counts. So if they're putting no effort to seeing you, no effort in texting you, no effort in seeing how you are, no effort in anything, then why are you still trying? Why are you still trying? And that was one of my biggest ones that was really hard for me to process, because again, I put my all in friendships. So every time I checked on people or, try to hang out, and they would always cancel and this and that, I would always try. And even though it was clear that they didn't want to hang out with me and they found any excuse in the book not to hang out with me, I still gave them the benefit of the doubt and still tried to hang out with them because I wanted to hang out with them. I wanted to see them. I wanted to talk to them. I wanted to, have good vibes like we usually do. But unfortunately, if they're not giving me anything, then I can't do much with that. They need to give me some effort as much as I give them effort, because then it's not fair to me in the long run. One that goes hand in hand with effort is only hits you up when it's beneficial for them. So for example, let's say they need to go to a concert and they know that you have a car or you have a hookup in order to get there. So they hit you up and you're like mad excited, like, yeah, finally, like, you're excited to go to a concert with them and all this stuff. But realistically, they only hit you up because you have the car and you have a buddy that works at the center, so you can connect with them and get in. This is not me whatsoever. I don't have connects like that. I wish. But anyways, that's an example. Or let's say they're hungry and they know you cooked. They'll come over, they'll see your food. That's not a friend. Like, obviously, you do those things with your friends and whatever, but when it becomes to the point where it's literally the only time they hit you up, then that's when you need to cut them off, because they just see you as somebody that they can gain off of rather than, a mutual connection. A third one is lying about small things. If they're your friend, there's no need for them to lie about small things. Like, you're friends for a reason. You should be understanding of each other. There should be no reason for there to be any lies about anything between you guys, Like, if you're lying to your friend about small things, then why are you guys even friends? Are you guys even friends? Like, that, I don't feel like that's a real friendship if you have to lie about certain things to that person. And you should look at yourself over, like, why are you lying in the first place, or why are you being this type of person anyways? But it just shows their character and how much they actually care. Like, they don't care that they're even lying to you. I don't know, I just can't deal with liars. Like, just keep it real. Your friends, you should be understanding of others, obviously, and if you can't be understanding of others, then you need to become more open-minded. And also, you just don't have to lie. Don't lie. It's not cute. Fourth one is they kill your vibe when you're giving them good news. So this one's tricky because You know, you always have those friends that are more on the realistic side rather than in La La Land, so they'll always keep it real with you no matter what. But there's a difference. So there's a difference with someone keeping it real with you and always bringing you down, and that's when you know you have to cut that person off. Because if you're coming to them with exciting news of a big job opportunity and like it was one of your top jobs that you wanted, and they're just like, okay, like nonchalant about it, that's not your friend. That's not your friend at all, because your friends are the people who support you, have your back, always are your cheerleaders and your #1 fans, and are happy for you no matter what. If it makes you happy, then it makes them happy, and that's a real friendship. Not someone who feels some type of way because you might have got the job that they wanted, or you might have got a better grade in the class than they did. Like, that's not a friend. A friend is always gonna have your back and support you in anything, even if you do better than them in life in general. They should always be happy for you and cheer you on, never ever make you feel bad about doing good in life or looking better or whatever it is. They should never make you feel bad about it. That's not a friend. And last but not least, if you start to feel like you're avoiding them with telling them certain things, or you're just like, you just feel down when you talk to them and stuff like that, time to cut them off. You don't need people like that in your life. You don't need people who bring you down or make you feel sad or depressed about things, or just don't make you feel good about situations, you know. Like, there's no need for you to hold on to that friendship when it's clear that it's not a friendship anymore, and it's not a healthy one, to be honest. If you feel like you can't tell them certain things and they're just gonna judge you off of what you say, your friend should be the last person to be judging you on things. Because I mean, like, who else are you gonna tell these reckless ass stories to? And who else is gonna tell you when you're doing dumb stuff? And who else is gonna be there to do dumb stuff with you? And who else is, like, no, you're not gonna have that friend that kills your vibe all the time. Like, it's okay to live life and enjoy it. You don't need that friend to always break your vibe and kill it. No, like, no. Cut them off. They're no good. And always remember, go with your intuition, go with your gut feeling. If something doesn't feel right, if, you know, something you usually wouldn't be okay with and you're okay with this person, take those things into consideration and really reevaluate the friendship with that person. Because if you ever have doubt, or your intuition is off, or you just don't know, or like you usually wouldn't accept it but you did because it's that person, then maybe you should think about cutting that person off. Because you should never have any types of doubts in a friendship. You know, obviously you're gonna have arguments with that person, or, you know, disagreements and things like that. That's normal. It's just time to let go. It's really unfortunate that we have to let go of friendships that might have been for years, might have been for a couple years, but you have a lot of memories with this person. I know it's hard to let go of those things. It feels like a breakup. It really does. And it's just sad that it ended, and you look back on pictures and memories with that person, you're just like, damn, like, I wish I was still friends with them. But at the end of the day, you have to put yourself first, and you have to look out for you. And if that person is not putting the same energy that you are, then they don't deserve you, and they don't deserve to grow with your life and see you and be in your life in any type of way, because they're just bringing you down. And once you get rid of those people, you'll see that your life will flourish. Because once you get rid of those toxic friendships, toxic relationships, toxic co-workers, toxic work environment, all of that, your life will flourish. And I promise you on this, because I am living it right now. I am living it, and it feels so good. Follow your intuition and you will grow. And if you're not losing friends and you're not growing, that means you're still stuck and stagnant. I've lost so many friends, and I'm okay. I've made a lot of new friends, and I'm friends with people that I didn't even think I would be friends with, and it's a great feeling. Like, it's just great. Make sure to subscribe and like the video, and make sure to share the video as well, and follow me on social media. Again, it's gonna be at the end of the video, but it is _Ari, A-R, 3 I's, 4 E's. My Twitter account is the same thing, _AR, 3 I's, 4 E's. Thank you guys for watching. I hope to see you again, and if you've been watching all my other videos, again, I really do appreciate your support, and I hope to see you guys in my next videos. And tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend when to cut off a friend. You know?
That's a vibe. That's a vibe. Oh, that's a vibe, yeah, yeah.